This is the story of the clock that ticks backwards. Deep within the creaky old walls of Maythorn Manor stood a dusty grandfather clock, a family heirloom that nobody dared to touch. It wasn't the jagged crack down its glass face, nor its ominous size. It wasn't even its dark, ominous carvings of faces that were frozen in eternal screams. No, it was the peculiar fact that it ticked backwards, always, incessantly, defying time with every chilling tick. The last known owner of the clock, old Mr. Healy, was a recluse. Few dared visit his home except for one, Sarah, an adventurous young historian, fixated on uncovering the mysteries behind Maythorn Manor. Skepticism filled Sarah when she first heard of the backward clock. Time doesn't march backwards, she always thought. But then she saw it with her own eyes, the hands of the clock steadily spinning reverse, unwinding every passing second with eerie precision. Her curiosity outweighed her fear. Determined to understand its secret, she spent nights in the manor, poring through old documents about the enigmatic Healy family. Lurking in the stacks of crumbling books, she found a note in the fragile, looping handwriting of Mr. Healy. To rewind is to relive one's sins. Sarah began to notice strange things happening the more she interacted with the clock. Shadows appeared in mirrors. Echoes of unfamiliar voices filled silent rooms. Her own reflection seemed to smirk at her disobediently, but the strongest revelation came one fateful night. Sarah discovered that the clock had the power to bend time. Touch its hands, she could undo mistakes from recent days. Push them further, and she experienced surreal flashes of the manor during its heyday. An overwhelming tide of laughter, parties, and rumors of a sacrifice. The closer she grew to the secrets, the darker they became. Photos showed past inhabitants of the manor staring back at her. Faces warped, their eyes appeared much too human, almost aware. Then one night, the clock froze when it struck midnight and chimed unnervingly for 13 beats. She reached out to steady it, but time slipped, literally. For months, no one heard from Sarah. The following resident reported distant whispers from within the clock, begging someone, anyone, to bring its hands forward, back into the present. And so, the clock remains at Maythorn Manor, ticking backwards to this day, slowly erasing the bounds of time, and perhaps even reality itself. What would you do if time didn't move forward?